Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
Rockin' 101, the Rock Station. The Johnny Rock Show. It is my honor, my privilege. We're not worthy. Rob Halford, Judas Priest. How are you?
Johnny Rock 101. Hey, everybody. So great to be with you today and catch up on all things heavy metal in Judas Priest world.
Where are you calling from, can I ask?
Yeah, you can ask me. I'm at my beautiful place out here in Phoenix, Arizona. And, I'm just out here spreading the gospel. This has been kind of home from home for me for many years. And I'm starting to pack my bags and getting my whips and chains and handcuffs and all the other accoutrements that set off the security ping as I go through the airport.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to age myself. The first time I saw Judas Priest, Madison Square Garden, 1983, Screaming for Vengeance. Your opening act was some no-name band called Iron Maiden. One of the most amazing nights of my life. Is it still as fun as it was?
I tell you, that's such a great bunch of words you put together there, Johnny Rock. Yeah, that Madison Square Garden is such a remarkable place for all of these great things that have happened in music. And I remember that too vividly with our friends Maiden. Well, look at where Maiden are now. What a great band. And to see them roaring at the top of their game is just so special. But yeah, Screaming for Vengeance, what a tour that was. What a great record. Another thing coming, we'll be blasting that out as we take the 50th anniversary tour around the country one more time. And, hey, buddy, you're not showing your age because age is just a number, right? And it's where your heart is. I know the metal heart of Johnny Rock 101 is hard and beating and, pumping with pride of metal and rock.
Nice. You are a pro. Let's hear about this box set. It's coming up here, and I'll tell you what, if you're a metalhead, a Priest fan, it's a must-have.
Johnny, when we were thinking about all the great things that we could do to bring focus to these 50 heavy metal years of Judas Priest, the box set seemed like one of the best ways to go. I mean, the bottom line is you cannot beat being out on the road and seeing all your glorious fans. Thank you to everybody that continues to support Priest and metal. But this box set, it's like a museum, man. It's like walking into a heavy metal museum because we've got everything in there. We've got all the vinyl, we've got the CDs, we've got the books, we've got the pictures. It weighs a ton, hence heavy metal. And it's a celebration of all the great things that we love about Judas Priest, and our fans are waking up right now to get into that world of Judas Priest with the heavy metal box set.
Now, you got those Canadian dates coming up in April, kicks off the 7th in Halifax, wraps up on the 13th in Hamilton. You were in Minnesota, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I think there was some, it was the last show before some medical issues popped up. Is everybody okay? I know you're fine. What about the other guys?
Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, everybody's fine. Richie had his spectacular, if that's the right word to use. He was playing on stage. We were doing a Painkiller up in Kentucky and with our friends Metallica. And, Richie was doing his incredible end-of-song guitar solo session. And I'm like, man, Richie's really going for it. Little did he know and little did the world know that his aorta in his heart had burst and he was literally bleeding into his chest cavity while he was pouring out the last few bars of Painkiller. Talk about heavy metal. And thank the Lord that the way the timing went and the closeness of this great heart facility there, they were able to literally save the man's life. He had like a 10 or 11-hour heart surgery. They put him together. He's got all these metal pieces in his heart, Johnny. He's got the real metal heart in Priest. But he survived. He recovered.
Wow.
And he's doing great. He's fully fit now. He's back on the guitar, screaming and wailing every day. We're actually working on new material for the next Priest album right now, and we're constantly in touch with the great things that Richie's doing in that respect. So we got through it, man, or rather, he got through it. He's a real. Talk about Maiden. He's a real trooper. He's a survivor.
Yeah,
he's a survivor.
Well,
and metal pulled him through, and the great people pulled him through, and we're ready to roar again, bringing out some heavy metal once more.
Well, God bless. And that story is so Judas Priest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Rob Halford, you're an icon among the greats. Thanks for joining us. You're welcome back anytime, of course. Rob Halford, thank you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny Rock. Thank you, 101. We love you guys. The priest is back. Oh, yeah.
The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.